Okay, so we go now to our next artist, and we have now, after me, Alexandre Guimarães from Brazil. Hello, Alexandre.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde. Sim, te ouvimos.
Estou aí, boa tarde a todos. Estou com uma amiga minha, Yara, para me dar um suporte no inglês.
My English is not so good, but I propose to help him.
A todos que estão nos ouvindo, meu nome é Alexandre, falamos de Mato Grosso, Brasil, portal da floresta amazônica, mais propriamente dito.
We stay in Mato Grosso, portal Amazônica forest. Environment is the all blood, because we live here. We stay here to speak about this region.
Bom, nós aqui estamos envolvidos com a música, mas em uma conexão com Gaia. Então, nós estamos assim agradecidos, somos gratos por estar nesse evento, porque nós não simplesmente compomos, escrevemos e cantamos música, mas transcrevemos em música o que sentimos na floresta aqui na nossa região.
The song is very important for us, because the song is the, I can't see Alma. It's the it's from environment translates in songs, and not only compose, not only the things a lot of, but it's so important for us, the environment in our songs.
Nós temos um espaço, uma chácara, um local em meio à mata, onde nos reunimos, convidamos pessoas para fazer meditações, encontros com medicinas da floresta, e nessas conexões, expansões, nós nos conectamos com Gaia, conversamos com Gaia e recebemos de Gaia muitos presentes e compartilhamos.
It's so difficult to hear. We have a farm, a small farm, and make meditations with together environment to sacralities medicines of environment. And it's so important for us because have a disconnection in our process to reconnection with the Gaia and sky.
Temos assim a oportunidade de poder compartilhar não simples músicas ou canções ou hinos, como chamamos, mas sentimentos trazidos da própria floresta, da própria mata.
It's so important for us, our sensibility, connection with the earth, with the Gaia.
Muitos devem conhecer xamanismo ou ayahuasca ou asca, e trabalhamos com a medicina para fazer a conexão com Gaia.
Our work with Gaia have basis in the ayahuasca, né? A medicina sagrada, enfim. It's this.
Eu selecionei duas músicas que nós temos gravadas, né? Temos várias, e temos amigos que ajudam a compor, a escrever, a melodia, e selecionei duas para esse momento compartilhar, socializar com vocês um pouquinho.
And today it's a 3-day Dia da Árvore in Brazil.
Verdade.
It's so important for us because it's the spring starts for us, and here we have the 3-day. And Alexandre take two songs to us for about our work with other people. Help us, as the people help us to make these songs. The songs it's composed for Alexandre, and the other people make the songs, use the instruments, and he take 2 songs for us. Please.
Deixa eu compartilhar. Aqui. Deixa eu abrir a primeira pasta aqui. Tá? Meu arquivo ali. É aqui. Onde que eu achei? Ela mesmo? Mas eu tenho que...
Dá duplo clique.
Só isso?
Aham. Reproduzir.
Veja no seu telefone se aparece lá.
Não, tá aparecendo pra gente.
Só... Deixa eu fechar aqui. Só um minuto que vou compartilhar o vídeo com vocês.
We try to make our...
Alexandre, they're trying to going to share a video with us. Você vai fazer algo ao direto ou vai só ensinar-nos um vídeo?
Um vídeo, a vídeo.
Tá bom. Eu gostaria você em vivo. Tá bom.
Vou explicar o porquê do não vídeo.
Tá bom.
Horário diferente e eu estou dentro da empresa onde trabalho.
Tá bom.
Numa sala ao lado para poder no momento não falhar com vocês.
Nossa, obrigada. Bom. Tá bom, compartilhe.
Onde está? É aqui? Não.
We try to make this, but
Aqui?
I think so.
Aqui?
Acho que é. Não foi. Iniciou o compartilhamento de tela. Aham.
É, né?
Tá indo.
Você está compartilhando.
Sim.
Aham. Sim, tá bom.
Nossa tribo.
Eu compartilho, então.
Gracias.
Tá bom.
ilha, sou os elementos, sou a vida, sou a árvore, sou os frutos e também a moradia. Sou essência que ilumina, luz eterna que irradia a natureza, sagrada natureza. Solo sagrado que nos acolhe, que nos abençoa, que nos alimenta. Louvamos e agradecemos a vida de cada um de vossos reinos. Perdoa-nos por todas as vezes que esquecemos a magnitude de vossa existência, por todas as vezes que deixamos de protegê-la. Saibamos lhe ouvir no canto dos pássaros, nas ondas do mar, nos ventos que sopram e no fogo a queimar a ignorância e os maus feitos contra ti. Que vosso amor nutra os nossos corpos e assim seremos um com a vossa presença, e assim a tua alma será sempre sentida, vivida e reverenciada dentro de cada um de nós, e em unidade honraremos a sabedoria e a vida que existe em tudo.
Oi, Alexandre, obrigada. Não temos muito tempo, mas we don't have any more time, not much more. But if you want to say something, you don't hear me? And you hear me now?
Here, yes, now.
Ok.
Tá bom. Então, não temos muito tempo mais, mas eu adorei ter vocês aqui. Gostaria muito de olhar você tocar a próxima vez, sentir você tocar no vivo. Amo essa música, muito obrigada. This is a music that Alexandre has done for the project. It's a wonderful donation to this mandala. We are super grateful.
Que você fez para o projeto dela.
We don't have, desafortunadamente, não temos muito tempo mais. Então, deixe um beijo no seu coração. I leave a kiss in your hearts. Thank you so much.
Gratidão a todos.
Obrigada, gratidão. Hola. Y ahora vamos, ¿quién sigue ahora? Ok. Letizia Xiuh. Letizia, are you here? ¿Estás aquí, hermanita? Letizia, from Peru. She's from Venezuela, but she lives in Peru. Okay, I leave you with her, and she can do all the talking and introduction. We hope to hear some of your beautiful music live. Thank you, Letizia. Welcome. Gracias.
Hola, gracias. Gracias, Amrita. Gracias por esta invitación. Es un gran honor estar acá. Y bueno, yo quería compartir un video que les pasé el link. Y bueno, luego podría compartir un canto más, alguna palabra. Estoy muy contenta con esta oportunidad de compartir por este medio con las personas aquí presentes. I'm happy to be here, honored to be supporting this project, this dream, this connection to Mother Earth with our voice, through her, for her. Yesterday I was just holding a sweat lodge, full moon sweat lodge, here at my community. It was a beautiful, beautiful prayer where I share my pipe. We prayed together for this new chapter, this solstice, these times the world is going through so much. So we'd like to share this song, this video that is in the place I live, in the nature I live, with the mountains and sacred apus, as they call them. I will ask please to have the chance to share my screen. Thank you. So yeah, this is a prayer I compose. It is experience of my own process of growth, of transformation here in these mountains, and also with medicine plants and the gifts that Mother Earth give us for us to heal, to connect.
Letizia, Yeah, we have a problem with sound. Not sure if you're there, Letizia. Maybe you can sing us something now. Live streaming is not going very well with America. Are you still here with us? Maybe we lost her. I think we lost her.
Not sure where she's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we continue if she doesn't return.
If she sends me that video, then I can play it later.
Letizia, let's do something. Send us a video and we can play it afterwards. We play it at the end and we leave the live sharings now. Is that all right? No, tienes que unmute. Echo, Unmute. Estás muted. Estás en silencio. Letizia, unmute. A ver, no la dejamos. Ask to unmute someone. I'm asking her to unmute. Oh, there we go. No.
Gracias.
Ahora sí.
Esta es una canción para la vida. Gracias por estar acá, gracias por existir. Thank you for this life. Madre vida, ven, cura con tu amor mi sangre, parte de la tierra somos y a ella volvemos. Madre vida, ven, cura con tu amor mi sangre, parte de la tierra somos y a ella volvemos. Llave la vida, fuego del amor, madre de vida, canto de amor te canto vida, la tierra, tú mi inspiración, portal de vida, fuente de amor, ya ella, ya ella, 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 ya ella, 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 ya ella. Fuego del amor, ilumina, cura, sana, ilumina mi camino, camino del corazón. Fuego del amor, ilumina, cura, sana, cura, ilumina mi camino, camino de amor. Llave la vida, fuego del amor, cristal de vida, fuente de amor, llave de canto a la estrella en tu corazón, cristal nos guía,
Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias por cantar en vivo con nosotros, por estar en presencia en esta oración. Gracias por traer tu voz y tu corazón.
Con mucho gusto, muchas gracias por la iniciativa, por la labor. Thank you so much for this work, this devotion to support in whatever we can the earth in these times. I would like just to say that I'm praying from here, from the mountains, for all humanity, for myself, for all our process in these times of evolution and growth. It's important for us to connect again with our intuition and heart and come back to the voice of the earth. She have a voice and she's talking to us in every cell of our bodies. So it's just a matter of listening. Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias. Okay. And we can go and see now our next. We're going to go, everyone. I'm going to tell if we can go a little just faster. If you were planning to do 2 songs, if we can do one, it's getting late and some people are wanting to tell us that if we could do that. It's Maya here. Mayita. Maya Rose. Is she here? I just saw her before. Hola Maya.
Oh, I'm here. Estoy aquí.
Muy bien.
You must unmute me.
Ya te oímos, te oímos.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hola.
Hello.
Hi from Mexico.
Hi. So we're gonna do less talking now and more. We're gonna go very fast. And Maya is coming from Mexico. She's an amazing woman, and she has a beautiful heart, and she brings amazing music and paintings, as you can see behind her. Welcome.
Originally from Germany, but half of my life in Mexico. And yeah, I was very young that I was feeling this connection with Earth. And my first song was actually very sad. It was like the song of the Earth calling for her children to sing and dance, actually, to restore paradise because she was full of pain. So that was my very, very, very first recording long time ago, when I was like really sad when I saw all the fishes dying in the river. And later I started, since child, I started singing and was speaking in ancient languages, Hebrew, Sanskrit, Asian languages, Indian from America, and then beyond, but it was always the voice of Earth coming out. So, which is also my paintings. You can probably not see those. See that? I'm not good in sharing. So I did also this thing, what I was doing singing, also in writings. And my painting, since I like kind of 16, always with the intention that to restore paradise here, that what we came for. And then better with the sound of silence than speaking. I can play the song blue to start with, and then sing a song by myself, and then a song with my drum. And much love to everybody. And this day, special day of change of season. May our visions all come true. The water's clear, crystalline clear, crystal clear. The air purified. Wind of flowers blowing. Place where children can play and dream. Nyata siang Taiwan tak ewu. May the dream of mother come true. Dreams of the flower children. May they all come true. Of crystal clear waters flowing, winds of flowers blowing, the land of peace. The children again can play the flower games, games of creation, humanity, one heartbeat, one nation.
Oh, my guitar.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Gracias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope to see you soon. Please visit Maya's website, and she's on Facebook. You can find her by Mama Shambhala, and in her work.
Mandala by a rose.
Say it again.
And the artwork is on. Do you have it? On healing artwork. Healing art. How is it?
Healing art. Yes.
Healing art.
So Maya Rose, Healing Art. You can find her, and then you can support our beautiful sister. She needs a little support now with her health, and she would love to ask to make this calling to the community. And her concerts are amazing. So if someone can also live in the area and can ask her to make concerts, she's incredible. Amazing.
Also
Thank you,
open to
Mayita, so
going
much.
although it's not really time to travel, but also open wherever it's meant to be, wherever is this sound temple or this temple of art. If it's not me to manifest it myself, maybe it already exists, but open to wherever that is meant to be.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you, everyone. Beautiful. I couldn't make it yesterday. I came in late today because I had my daughter visiting. So.
Thank you, Mayita. We go now to Tata.
Yeah.
Tata Wati. Hello, Tata. Welcome. Please present yourself. We go a little faster as we're running a little late.
Hello.
And maybe we can make the talking less and we bring the music. We need the music now.
Oh, you need the music.
Tata. Yes.
Hello. How you doing,
So nice
everybody? Super nice, super honored, super glad to be here with you. From Mexico, I'm an Italian guy living 20 years here in Mexico. And I think now it's time to do stuff like this everywhere because we need to do the ofrenda, el pagamento. We need to give back to Earth what she give us every day with so much love. So I wrote this song in an Equinox, and it came to me like a sort of blessing thing. I didn't write anything. She just came. And it's a song that is called Agua, water, and it's a praying for them. I think the most important element in this planet. So we don't talk so much. We start singing. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope that everybody with this beautiful music is elevating this vibe. I love Maya voice. I've worked with her. I want to say hello to her and send her a lot of blessing. intacta, agua que llevas dentro, el firmamento, todo está hundido en el mar, canta conmigo. Canta del mar, canta conmigo, canta del mar. Canta conmigo, canta de...
Qué pena. Agüita santa, mójame los pies, mójame los pies. Agüita santa, mójame los pies, mójame los pies. Agüita santa, mójame los pies, mójame los pies. Agüita santa, mójame los pies, mójame los pies.
Wow, Tata, thank you. You bring the energy up completely. We need it. Oh, thank you so much. It's getting very late here for us.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing.
Thank you very much. So pleased to be here. to be part of this movement. So happy. I love your work, Amrita, and send a very high vibration for everybody, blessing for everybody and their family. From the mountain of Tepoztlan, big hugs to you all. And remember that when you drink water, when you put in some water, you are connecting to a live element that is receiving everything. So we have to change the vibration of water. We can do it. Water is intelligent. So let's start doing things like this. And when you wash in the morning, you say, oh, this water is gonna wash away all my problems, you know? And when you drink it, you bless it. And when you go to a river, to the sea, you thanks this water because it's so full of love, you know? Now that's my message.
Thank you, Tata. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing water in and message to the water. We are absolutely in the water planet, and we are water beings. We have so much water inside ourselves. So it's so beautiful, this message. Thank you, Tata.
Thank you very much. Bye.
See you. Bye-bye. Thank you for making this co-creation possible. And we are going now to, who is next now? I think Daniela, because Oscar. Okay.
Oscar's not here. I can't find him.
Yes, he sent me a message. So unfortunately, he was in a studio to make the sound amazing, and he was gonna share for that. But from there, I didn't know that he was gonna be in a studio with a friend of his, and they couldn't wait for them. So I think they recorded it, and they're trying to send it to us. So maybe this recording comes before we finish, and then we will go then to Daniela. Is Daniela? Yeah. Hello, Daniela. I see you. Daniela Arhat was next.
Daniela Arhat, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Maria. Was it Maria?
What a Mariela de Paz.
No. It's Mariela or Maria. Mariela de la Paz. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniela. It's Mariela de la Paz. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make you wait a little bit more. It's Mariela de la Paz.
Okay.
She's now.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. Are you still in Costa Rica, Mariela? We cannot hear you at the moment.
Mariela, unmute yourself. Press the unmute. Unmute. There she goes. She's coming. Let's see. Does she do it?
Okay.
Yay.
There.
Hello, Mariela.
Hey.
Are you still in Costa Rica?
I am.
Beautiful. So she lives in California too, but they have a beautiful place in Costa Rica where we can see beautiful plants that are coming. I can already feel it. So welcome here. We're gonna play a very small video from Mariela because she will show she has a lot of work in her life. And do we have that video, Somesh? And we will see some of her paintings first, and then she will speak to us about one of these paintings. Beautiful. Maybe we can see the video and then we let her speak and introduce herself.
Okay, one sec. The video is coming.
Hello, Mariela. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing well, thank you.
So wonderful to have you here.
I'll try to be very concise because I know some of us have been waiting for a while. In fact, I was told I wouldn't be coming in until later, but that's why I was distracted. But I was listening.
Thank you, Mariela, for doing
Yes, I'm so grateful to be a part of this activation, that it was so needed, and for our tribes to come together and do our offering. And it's been beautiful to see everybody's work and music and thoughts and feelings. What time is it over there, Amrita?
It's 11:30.
Okay.
Yes.
So this video that I'm going to show is only it's a 3-minute slideshow that is a compilation of 30 years of my work, of my life, painting through visionary art, and it has been dedicated to Gaia.
Yes.
So I hope they can find it.
I have it. If you cannot find it, I have it, Sumesh.
Yeah, please, can you play it? It's
Yes.
gone.
Yes, I can do. So let me
Can't find it, sorry.
go back to Zoom. I have everything here just in case these things happen. Share.
Is the sound? Oh, I don't think the sound is coming through.
Yeah.
There is.
Hold on 1 second. I need to change my source sound. Wow. 1 second. Hold on.
I could hear a little bit.
Yes, because I need to change.
Rita, when you share, just click share computer sound, right?
Yeah, I need to click.
So
I
stop
need
that
to
share
click
and then reshare with share computer sound.
if I can come back to Zoom. Ah, now. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Now I have it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I don't think it was in the full screen, but that's okay. Like you said, we're all learning. So My connection to Gaia started about 30 years ago when I actually started painting, and I started to reconnect with my roots as well, my ancestral roots. And I am from Chile originally, and most of our Chilean ancestry, well, I say the people now, we have a root in the Mapuche. And the Mapuche are the original inhabitants of Chile. And the word Mapuche means, Mapu means earth, Mother Earth, Mapu, and Che means person. So the indigenous people of Chile call themselves the people of the earth, Mother Earth, Mapuche. So that in itself started to reveal my connection to Mother Earth, and it became so sacred of a call that I took it very deeply, and I started to study their cosmology. Is there lots of sounds going on the background? Or no? Okay. So I realized that it was also very important back then to devote my body of work to Mother Earth. And that's what you saw in the slideshow, and that is 30 years of my life, because they're quite big and they have a lot of detail. And together with this, I'm going to present one painting, which is the last one in the slideshow, that if you were to go to my website, there is a series called The Women of the Earth. That's what you saw. This last one was a commissioned piece that I'd like to talk about next. And together with that, share the connection of this painting to a journey that I'm involved with presently, which is a breast cancer journey that I've been on for 14 years. And it's beginning to feel like a marathon because it's just because it's been so long. And I am on the tail end, thinking that the finish line of this marathon is going to be in January, when I'm going to be subject to a double mastectomy that I try to avoid with all my knowledge, but it is needed. So with that, I like to start with the art presentation. If you'd like to show that slide, and I'd like to tell you about it. If you can show it on the screen.
Yes. Do you have that, Sumesh? You want me to share it, or?
Yeah, one sec.
It's the Kini of Peace.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mariela. To see your journey has been super inspiring as a true warrior. With this, we're gonna ask support for Mariela, and she has a
Oh yes, a GoFundMe campaign. Yes. That has been supporting me through these last few years, because for the first initial 12 years, I did all the natural healing in my belief that being, having this lineage of ancestral healers, that I could heal the cancer naturally. And I tried really radical things, like actually opening the skin to remove the tumor, but it wasn't successful. So this painting, let's go back to this. I like to talk about the painting first and then relate to how it talks about my journey itself. But the reason I chose this painting, because it has kind of an oracular quality to it. It was a commission piece, which I haven't done hardly any. But this person came to me asking me, he wanted me to depict the painting presenting the reconciliation of the major religions of the world, an invocation by the goddess of reconciliation of the major religions of the world under the blessing of God. I thought that's pretty big, but it actually turned me on. I was actually felt like it was a good challenge. And so the goddess coming from the lotus is the divine, the return represents the return of the divine feminine. And he also said he wanted 2 trees, which I didn't know what it was about. And the major religions of the world are very graphic. They're represented by Judaism as the Star of David, Islam, with the crescent moon and the star. And then on the right, there's Hinduism and Christianity. Now, right above the goddess, there's the symbol of the wheel of Dharma, which is Buddhism, and below is Taoism. And these two are in the center because they're not quite religions, but they're philosophies. And while the others have like a major God, omnipresent, and these two are about becoming a better person through mind stillness and observation. So that's why they're in the center. Now, when he said he wanted the blessing of God, I do have a Christian background. So I went to the Bible. And then I saw in the book of Genesis that there were two trees in the Garden of Eden. There is on the left, the tree of knowledge, and on the right, the tree of life, which is the fig tree, is the tree of life. And on the left is the tree of knowledge. And as I was painting this, it was revealed to me that this is actually the left brain and the right brain being the tree of life when we're connected to our intuitive nature. And the left is about working with our brain, right? Understanding. And God had said in this Bible that not to eat of the tree of knowledge, that was forbidden, that everything else was a gift, but the tree of knowledge was forbidden. As we know, the story goes, the myth goes, that when they ate the tree of knowledge, they actually were expelled from the Garden of Eden, and our trajectory of suffering began. And that's what's still been going on. Now, the apple is the one that we know about, the apple tree. And in the way that it became prophetic to me was that in our insatiable desire for knowledge, we became victims of our Apple devices. So now we're all glued to our Apple devices, trying to find out as much as we can, Googling everything we can. But we are not eating of the tree of life, which is, nature and Mother Earth. So now about the blessing of God. The blessing of God, I didn't know what it would be. First, I thought it was just white light. And then I thought that's not good enough. Then there's the winged heart for unconditional love. And then there's the pentagram, which represents us, as the human being, like Da Vinci's painting, the Pentagon. And then inside there is also, it's not very large to see, but inside the heart, there's also the flower of life, which is represents the interconnectedness of all that is, that we're all connected, we're all one. And then that still wasn't enough. And I thought, what is the blessing of God really? And it dawned on me that it was our DNA. And because in our DNA, we were given so many gifts, and there is an evolutionary program written in our DNA, which also has some genes for adaptation. So that is the blessing of God. Then in spite of all these things that are being happening, these viruses right now and all our conditions, that we are able to continue to mutate and evolve towards something better. So that was a blessing of God. And how it relates to my journey with cancer was that for all these years, I've been eating of the tree of life, thinking that was the answer. And what is needed right now in planet Earth is a reconciliation of all forms of thoughts and all forms of beliefs. And so for me, the tree of knowledge represents, or it used to represent, a manipulation of nature with science. And I have been humbled to realize that I do need to eat of the tree of knowledge and accept all these gifts that had been achieved through these scientists who have dedicated their lives to create solutions for our ailments. So that's how, this relates to my cancer journey, that for the first 10 years or 11 years of this cancer, I tried just about everything, plants and yoga, meditation, and nothing worked. But I am now taking pharmaceuticals, and still doesn't work completely. As we know, the cancer, even in the scientific world, is all experimental. We don't really have an answer. We're just trying different formulas and different things. And right now, they can't kill it, or they can't completely exterminate it. So they're going to remove both breasts in January. And that's where I'm asking for help as well. As we talked to Amrita, that I do need help to get through to these few months, and after the surgery to continue to paint and to give my offering to the world. And I believe that's all I want to say at this moment.
Yes, thank you, Mariela.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We really do ask for some help, if it's possible, from whoever is watching, to go and find Mariela. She has a GoFundMe campaign. We will share it here. We can also share it later because this will be also posted there in the channel. So we would love to have your incredible paintings, and of course we want to support everyone here. And this is I want to all feel that we are within a family, and that we can ask for support with each other. Thank you, Mariela. Your art is amazing. This was very symbolic for me that you brought this, because this was the first painting that ever called me on the internet when I first came into this world.
And I didn't know that. No, you told me that
I
later.
couldn't believe it. No, she didn't know that. It was a coincidence. And it was when I started dreaming this project, the first painting was Mariela's. And it was that painting. Because it called for unity. And for me, what is been calling all my work and all my path is unity consciousness. How can we work with this in the world?
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you. One more thing I want to say, that if you want to support me as well, all of my images that you saw on the slideshow are available for sale in different formats. Like I have greeting cards, which are not that expensive, stickers for your water bottles, and prints and originals also. And I do ship worldwide. So just let me know if there's something there that appeals to you that you would like to have at home. It will be available.
That would be wonderful. You can share if you want to that, so it stays here on the recording, Samesh, that QR, how do you call them? The code.
Oh, the QR code. Oh, yes, we do have a QR code. Let me see if I can show it to you on the screen, because if you scan it with your phone, it will.
We have it, Mariela.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you scan it on your phone and you click on it, it will send you to my GoFundMe campaign. So that's very easy if you feel inspired right now. Anything helps, everything helps. I mean, I have so many, I'm still doing natural therapies, which are not covered by the insurance. So I have to buy a lot of mushrooms, which are really expensive, and a lot of herbs. And I also need a lot of rest. So I cannot be painting as much as I wish at the moment. And I came to Costa Rica, though I live in California, because Costa Rica is where Pachamama lives. I know, look at this beauty. It's like I have a view of the ocean, and there is an incredible forest here. And I have a really beautiful space to stay and rest. And I'm so glad that I was here to be able to join you.
Thank you, Mariela.
Mariela.
Thank you. Love you so much. Okay.
Congratulations, Amrita. Good job. Good work.
All of us. We're doing our best here, and we are learning, and we are sure we will learn a lot from this experience and make it even better next time. Sorry for the delay. I am apologizing for this, and we for sure will make this better next time. Okay, we have now Maria. Hola, Maria.
Hello, everybody. Wow, thank you so much for all the work you're doing. We are the Rainbow Tribe. We're family. I'm so inspired. I have goosebumps. I have so much respect to all the inspiration you have bring forth into beautiful creations. It's so inspiring because what maybe sometimes we feel by ourselves, all this transformation, all this work we've been doing, and then sometimes we think we're doing this by ourselves, and then we have these type of events and these community events where we can see that we've been all being guided. I met some of you yesterday. I love to be part of this beautiful song and art mandala. Trying to see what I would share after listening to all of you and knowing the time. I think I'm just going to share about my work with the healing of the womb. I have a song that came through in a ceremony with the niños, with the sacred mushroom. I've been working with different plant medicine and herbs and energy healing. And one of the most strongest calling I had was to focus in helping release and transmute and transform and bring a lot of love to all the women's womb, which is honoring the first waters that we've all had as the first house. So I want to share with you a song. It's in Spanish. It's called The New Verb. Because when we women help to release all those memories that we have in our wombs, it's very important because the children come from our wombs. And when we are inside the womb, we receive a lot of, I wouldn't say programming, it's already our mothers are educating us just by being in her womb, just by listening to her heartbeat, to listen to her voice, to feel what she's feeling. So all this education we receive in the womb, so important. So if women release a lot of pain that is there because it's a big library of our ancestors, the women that came before us, it's all stored there in the womb. Somebody, I don't remember who, I think the lady who was talking about the Holy Grail with the tulips. I feel the Holy Grail is the womb because we all come from the womb. So to honor today all the women that have not been celebrated, all the women that we don't even know are suffering right now or have suffered, whether in our families or whether ourselves, ancestors, or other women we will never meet. I share this song to you. I have a little video so that it will be quicker. I live in Miami, originally from Venezuela. If I can be a co-host, maybe I can just share from here. It might be easier, Amrita.
Yeah, let's see. So
yes,
make
it easier. And I live in the land of the Tequesta Indians, which we honor every day when we open sacred space, when we receive the new day. I'm going to share computer sound. Wonderful. And so it's going to go here. And I put a little collage of some of the women I've had the privilege to work with, some of my family members, and the big community that is being formed here in Miami, in Venezuela.
Yo valgo, tú vales.
hope you could hear it. I'll just say what it means. The verb is I am of value, you are of value, we are of value, they are of value, we are all of value. Sending you lots of love. I'm very proud of all of you. If I will be Gaia, the big mother, I will tell all of you, my children, that you're doing an amazing work. She's the force, and I've been working nonstop with so much inspiration, and thank you so much. I'm honored to be part of this mandala with all of you. Blessings.
Thank you, Maria. Gracias, gracias. Gracias, hermanita. Daniela Arhat. Hola, hermosa. Ahora sí. A ver si te escuchamos. Ahora sí.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Very good. We are very good.
I'm super happy to be here. I was almost crying because all the work that each of you is doing is beautiful. And I can see that I'm not alone and I'm not the only one who feels the same about Mother Earth. And thank you for this space, Amrita.
Coming, Daniela. Beautiful. Just sing because, I mean, she will tell everything with her voice.
Wait. We're going to sing Om Namah Shivaya, a mantra, to harmonize the 5 elements of our body and our surroundings. Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Nama Om, Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Shiva Om Namah Shivaya, Nama Om, Connect to your heart. Breathe again. This is a song that I composed inspired by one of the indigenous tribes from Colombia, the Kogi tribe, and they live in a very big mountain called La Sierra Nevada, and this is inspired in the waters from there, in the mountains. Y ella va bajando con los colores de la montaña, ancestros caminando en perfecta comunión con Pachamama. Y brilla, brilla y sana, sana con el agüita de la montaña, con los ancestros vamos sanando con el agüita de la montaña. Y ella te va abrazando, te sanas con su amor y con su gracia. Y ella te va amando, vas en perfecta comunión con Pachamama. Y brilla, brilla y sana, sana con el agüita de la montaña, con los ancestros vamos sanando con el agüita de la montaña. Y brilla, brilla y calma, calma con el agüita de la montaña, con los ancestros vamos sanando con el agüita de la montaña.
You have me crying again. It always makes me cry. Always, every time. Gracias, Daniela. Wow, qué canal, qué pureza, es como oír un ángel cantar. Y tenemos los angélicos, tenemos los seres del bosque, tenemos todos aquí. Los ancestrales.
Gracias, Amrita. Un abrazo y bueno, me pueden seguir en mi canal de YouTube, en mis redes sociales. Voy a terminar de lanzar un álbum, de mi primer álbum, ahora en noviembre en Miami. Si alguna quiere ir, ahí estaré invitada. O por su...
Say that very fast in English.
Oh, that I'm just releasing my first music album in November, and I'm going to create an event in Miami. If you guys want to come, you are invited, or you can also join us through Zoom.
Thank you, Daniela. Gracias, gracias, hermosa. Bellísimo.
Gracias.
Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, and we were supposed to have Oscar, but he's not here yet. So we're going to go ahead and introduce now Santi. Santi ya llegó. Santi, por fin.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, te tenemos trasnochando.
Buenos días, por el otro lado del...
Buenos días. Me habían dicho que eres un ave nocturna, entonces no te importa estar a estas horas.
Night owl.
Wow. You are a night owl.
Totally.
So he doesn't mind being with us this late, and he's gonna please surprise us with some amazing music, I'm sure.
Well, I wrote something, and I was planning to read it and then finish with a song. And given the circumstances, because I wanted to make an original music for this event, but finally I couldn't make it because I'm again engaged in a film music nowadays, and I don't have time for anything, right? So I took an ancient song, which is a song of hope and brotherhood. I think it's kind of appropriate for these settings, for this meeting. So do I have time to read something, or do you want me to...
Yes, please. We have time now because we are closing very soon, so it's the end. I ask everyone to stay for the last. We have something else after you, 2 more. And so please go ahead, read the poem.
Well, it's not a poem. It's like
a writing. Beautiful.
Like a history. It's a history of I don't know, a kind of thoughts about what you asked me for, right?
Beautiful.
My name is Santi Vega. I've been in connection with music all my life since I was 5 or 6 years old. I make my living especially with film music, and during more or less the last 30 years, I composed the music for more than 100 of documentary films about nature, anthropology, and ethnography all over the world. During this time, I had the privilege of living together with some of the most ancient cultures that still survive today in our planet, and usually that broke down all my known references. I usually like that because that makes me awake or reborn in a certain sense. So I usually like that kind of reborning once in a while, or maybe every day. My musical approach to that was not a technical one, but more emotional, in order to try to get the spirit and authenticity of that culture in my music and in my work. In ancient cultures, music has a very important role in life through the rituals, the chants, the dance, the magic, and definitely these cultures are more connected with our Mother Earth than ours today. We all have the responsibility to save our planet and give thanks to Mother Earth for what it gives to us. I think love to sacred nature of things is probably the most important kind of love. And from the art point of view, it is the artist's responsibility to connect with this sacred nature of things in order to create. From my point of view, all is energy, and all has the power to transform anything else in a continuous motion. Sound is energy, and energy can cure us or destroy us or transform us. I really believe in the healing power of music since I'm dealing with it every day from the very beginning, many times unconsciously, sometimes consciously. And it certainly heals me. It gives me the balance I need. For me, it works like a kind of sound meditation in which, especially when I'm improvising, if I let it go, I mean, not thinking, if I'm angry, my fingers are going to fall in a very gentle harmonic chords to balance. And if I'm happy, probably I'm going to fall in hard and known harmonic progressions, more aggressive. In that sense, music is like a healing tool for balance. And if it works for me, it can work for all the world. Musicians, from my point of view, can play the role of the shaman to balance those energies, from consciousness to unconsciousness, from past to the future, from negative to positive. For him and for the whole world, he must adventure himself into the unknown, make questions and get responses, if possible. Then, share. Since everything is continuously moving, there is no truth, because this truth, quote, truth, is also moving all the time. So there are infinite truths, right? And assuming that, it should make us humble and give the power wars definitely to an end. The path of searching for this infinite changing truth is the path of living. The abstraction of the sound and music keeps our mind, thoughts and ideas free. We are dealing more with the unknown, the emotions, the magic, the unconsciousness, the ritual power, the improvisation. After being a musician for all my life, I don't know a better place really to be for dealing with all of that. All of those energies, and I keep making questions every day: how, why, and every day I find new answers. In improvisation, that happens in real time. I mean, each millisecond, I'm taking decisions: where am I going, or it's a path of searching and growing all the time. It's infinite. So, my first, to give an end to this talking, my first choice for this direct connection with the sacred nature of things is usually my voice. So I would like to close this talk with a little song with no words or structure called Golden Ribbons, hoping that it helps a little bit to bring us all together. It's a song of hope and brotherhood, like I said before. It's an old song. Because at the beginning I wanted to create something new, but I couldn't make it. So anyway, I hope this collection of thoughts and ideas make any sense to you. And I'm going for the music. Sound is okay? Everything is okay?
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
¡Wow! Santi, qué hermosura. Y una cortita, una más, ¿no?
No sé. Sí, why not?
Vamos a...
That was a short one.
Gracias, Santi.
It's called, that song is called a spiral. It's a kind of mantric sound or progression, of course. Monica used to dance the circle dance with that, and it was amazing. So thank you everybody for your time and your patience and your listen to me.
Gracias, Santi.
I hope you're the best. And also I learned to make Zoom. It's my first Zoom.
Wow, congratulations, amazing.
I have a big battle with settings and all of that, but finally I stole the laptop to my wife and everything works fine.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Arita, for your invitation.
Thank you so much. Give my love to Monica. Monica is my dear friend. We've known each other for a few years now, some years. And Santi is her partner, beautiful couple, amazing. Thank you so much.
Wish you the best for your project and your...
Our project, co-creation. Ooh, thank you so much.
Okay.
We're doing this together. Okay. I keep saying, not mine, ours.
One.
Exacto. Gracias, Santi. Un abrazo muy grande. Nos vemos prontito en España. Os voy a ir a ver.
Okay.
Oscar, hello. We have two more, Oscar, and I hope you can wait because we have a beautiful a beautiful being, a beautiful person from coming from beautiful couple from Peru closing the ceremony. So here we have Oscar. Sorry.
Hello, everyone.
Oscar made a huge effort. He was in a studio, amazing, with a beautiful sister. They were there ready in an amazing setting with amazing sound. And here we are. Look at that. The turtle comes. We went really slow 1 hour before, went very late, and 1 hour later, and we couldn't make it. I'm sorry. I promise we will make it up. And next time we're going to be super on cue on these things. Now we know how long it takes with musicians. So
thank you so much for mentioning and for saying thank you. Yes, we were doing our best, but anyway, let's turn the page, and we are here. Hi everyone, my name is Oscar. Originally I'm from Colombia, but I'm joined from Mexico City now. I'm a composer and curious about energy, channeling, and all these labels that allow to us to recognize our multidimensionality, or our non-physicality. And I has been, in my curiosity, I has been visiting many places, archaeological, natural, and 3 continents until now, including Egypt pyramids. And without knowing, I have been involved in such an inspiration. And through the time, I was realizing that I was like connecting dots with my guitar and with the places. I really didn't this consciously. I just realized this several years after. And through the feedback with the people and with my playing, people start to feedback to me that they experience something else than music, something else than relaxation. And I start to appreciate a little bit more these songs and this kind of approach. And I'm here to share with all of you a few of these gifts that I receive. And I'm happy to join to Voice of Gaia and to all of you with this performing today. So thank you so much again. I was with my friend Renata Wimmer. She's a great cello player and also multi-instrumentist in Indian instruments. Unfortunately, we couldn't be here, but I just want to send my gratitude to her and thank you so much for joining. Okay, I'm here. I will join with this song called The Crystal Cave. Thank you so much for staying with us. Okay, let me put the camera in place. Okay. Sound is good? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I will check the tuning of my guitar. Next song is called The Heart of the Galaxies. Maybe this title is really ethereal, but it was my understanding from what I felt with this rhythmical exchange and how the brightness of the stars, they made this rhythmical shining. And I don't know, I have some epiphany coming with this. And it's a very particular song that where you use percussion and things at the same time. I hope you can connect with this song, The Heart of the Galaxies. Yes. My tuner is here. Okay. The next song is called A Glimmer of Faith. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gracias. Gracias. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you for staying so long. And thank you for keep trying it and not giving up. Let us wait for this video that you recorded with your friend. Maybe we open our next event with it. So just send it to us.
Yes, will be beautiful. Yes. Anyway, I will be finishing it and to editing and doing it. Yes, I can send to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Thor, and Voice of Gaia, and all that is inspiring you and touching you and giving you the strength to do this and going through that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the comments also to all of you. Thank you so much. I would like to know if I don't have more time for another song. Yes.
Do we have time? You're the last one.
One more. I want to play water. I want to play Water Spirit. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, really. Yeah. This song is knocking the door and I have to attend in it. Yeah.
Yes. I have to say that after spending a few days with Oscar, I started hearing harmonics everywhere. Like we were going in a boat in the ocean, and the only thing I could hear was harmonics. I was passing a fridge, a refrigerator, and I was hearing harmonics.
So funny.
It was incredible. So he opened really that guitar, something did that it opened all this harmonic world. So I always tell him he brings the music from the spheres. This is what I really feel. Thank you for that guitar.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I don't say nothing. Water Spirit, thank you so much. And to all the musicians that have been before, especially the person before, Santi is his name. Amazing. I love it.
Santi Vega.
I love it. I want to connect with him.
Yes, we are so lucky to have him here. I will introduce you to him. We'll make sure that you come to Spain and you meet many wonderful people there.
Thank you so much. Okay. Sorry for the noise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Wow. We go now, after saying goodbye now, to Oscar. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please come with me for the next, and yes, I know all of us, we are learning. I was learning many things today also for connecting, plugging, and yeah, will be much better the next. Thank you so much.
We had also a slight misunderstanding with UK and Sweden time, but that it was like, I was everything slowly thinking we are early and no, we are late. Things like that has happened. So we are now going to open to the last. This is Intiwari is going to come with a message from the sacred Bali in Perú, and un mensaje desde el Valle Sagrado. They are now in ceremony. He said, Hermanita, I'm going to be there in a spirit. They are now open with ceremonies for 3 days. So that's why the only reason why they couldn't be here. It comes Gea and Intiwari, and they are a beautiful couple, amazing healers. Just their presence is healing. And they bring us this beautiful message for closing our beautiful prayer to Mother, our beautiful event today. So we will leave you all to this. We took the time, we received it yesterday, and we took the time to subtitle it. So I hope you all stay. Thank you all, and I hope Mama is happy with her birthday present, this autumn birthday present to her from all our hearts. We leave you with Intiwari. Thank you all for being here. So much love.
Hola querida familia, hermanas, hermanos, abuelas, abuelos, hermanos menores de la nueva generación. Nosotros aquí, desde el corazón de los Andes, Cusco, Perú, queremos dejarles un mensaje de corazón a corazón. Gracias a nuestra hermana Amrita y a todos los seres que organizan este encuentro hermoso, el Festival de los Sonidos Sagrados, que hoy en día es bastante necesario para nosotros. Primeramente, quiero manifestar que hoy en día es muy importante de acercarse a nuestra Madre Tierra, acercarse a la naturaleza, acercarse a los elementos, en particular al espíritu agua, al abuelo viento, y sobre todo a nuestro Padre Astro Taita Inti, que es el Sol, y en particular nuestra Madre Pachamama, que nos da todo para comer, para vivir y sobre ella. Y aquí nosotros somos sus hijos, que ella nos mantiene constantemente en cada amanecer, en cada paso, desde la conciencia del corazón. Es la razón por qué es muy importante. Todos sabemos que estamos pasando una época muy importante para la humanidad. muy importante para nosotros. Gracias a los ancestros de muchas culturas, de muchas naciones que preservaron esto hecho que hoy en día viene a ser un retorno muy importante para nuestra humanidad. Entonces yo, como hermano, parte de esta tierra ancestral, en donde todavía preservamos esta importancia, que es vital para nuestra existencia, para nosotros y para todos los seres vivientes en esta madre tierra. Por eso razón que cada uno de nosotros tomemos conciencia desde el corazón, no desde aquí, sino desde el corazón, como nosotros decimos aquí, son comanta. Y de esa forma vamos a vivir en armonía, como una familia, como una hermandad, agarrarnos de la mano, mirarnos en los ojos, desde el corazón. Entonces, unirnos todos juntos para vibrar en un solo corazón, en estos tiempos de nuevo amanecer.
Mucha gratitud por todas estas actividades, todas estas semillas que muchas hermanas y hermanos están sembrando en este momento en la humanidad, reviviendo esa conciencia sobre nuestra hermosa Madre Tierra, el ritmo que hemos llevado desde hace décadas, que ya tenemos cada vez más evidente que debe de ser distinto, ir en un ritmo más en armonía, tal y como nuestra Madre Tierra cíclica nos muestra. Desde ahí vemos que los cambios están presentes, vemos que la regeneración de nosotros, tal y como el de nuestra Madre Tierra, es posible al respetar esos ciclos y esos ritmos. Recordemos que todo en el mundo, en el universo, es vibración. Esas vibraciones que transmitimos desde nosotros mismos hacia nuestro alrededor tienen una repercusión. Y por esa razón es tan importante que sembremos una vibración de amor, para equilibrar, para armonizar todo lo que está sucediendo en nuestra hermosa Madre Tierra. Vibrar en esta energía como ella nos muestra, como las abejas, como las plantas, como todos los animales, seres vivos, nos muestran que no toman de más de nuestra tierra, sino que más bien toman solamente lo necesario. Y ahí se va manifestando esa armonía. Los pajaritos saben que mañana tienen su alimento y se organizan de acuerdo al ritmo de nuestra Madre Tierra. Retornemos a esto, retornemos a conectar con ella, a observarla, para poder integrarlo en nuestro día a día y desde ahí seguir ese camino de la nueva humanidad para lograr eso que ya nuestros ancestros conocen y que siempre han compartido de todo corazón, para que sigamos retornando a estas prácticas ancestrales. Gracias.
Y también quisiera agregar, como mi compañera dijo, todo es vibración, todo es sonido. En nuestra madre naturaleza, esa vibración múltiple, colores, dimensiones. Todos somos construidos de ese sonido que está en plena transformación cada segundo. Es la razón por qué es importante escuchar el sonido que está omnipresente en la naturaleza, como el sonido del agua, del viento, de los pajaritos, todo ese ambiente natural que nos envuelve a 360 grados. Los ancestros y muchas culturas desde miles de años siempre escucharon y siempre se conectaron hasta hoy en día, siguen haciéndolo. Los cantos, los instrumentos, todos esos instrumentos musicales simplemente es el instrumento para manifestar todo ese sonido a través de nuestros cuerdos vocales, a través de nuestras respiraciones. Y son las flautas, los instrumentos que lo manifiestan esos sonidos. Por eso es importante escuchar esa música, ese sonido natural que viene desde el corazón, que viene de los cosmos, que viene del aire y del agua y todos los seres invisibles que nos rodean. Eso es la música del alma, la música que nace en el momento, la música que sintoniza con todo. Hoy en día ya existen músicas hechas por hermanos y hermanas con esa intención. Solo así todos vamos a vibrar juntos en una hermandad cósmica, conjunto con todo lo que nos rodea, nuestra Pachamama, nuestro Padre Sol quiero decir, y todos los seres invisibles que vienen de muchas constelaciones que hoy en día que ya están aquí con nosotros. Bueno, muchísimas gracias y gratitud desde nuestro corazón por permitirnos este momento, que espero que nuestro mensaje se llene en el corazón. Y les enviamos muchos saludos y mucho coraje de esta parte de nuestra Madre Tierra, de todos los hermanos y hermanas de esta tierra andina. Haile, Haile, Haile.
Todo es posible para quien cree. Creer es crear. Jajom.
Jajom.
Gracias, gratitud.
Añay, añay, Pachamama.
Añay, añay.
cancharimui pachakutia yachay punchay sonqoy pupi illarimu Kusa ayumasi Alilian tapuri kusong Kapak nyaman chingkayusong Song kong chisman way kuyusong Mama, sumakyata kausariku, sungkol man kamanya kone, hatong wilka kalpa mama. Sumakore tantahinte, kalpay kiwan kancharimul, pachakutir yachay punchay, sungkol kupi iyarimu. Haili pachamama, sa chiwai munay pachamama aliyang takaw sa chiwai Chata puri chiwai Kusa ayumasi Alilian tapuri kusong Kapak nyama chingkayusong Song konchis maway kuyusong
how to break the silence when joy is present. Thank you all for coming here. Oh, I'm left with no words. Love you so much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think, is that it? Amrita, is that it?
Hi, so much.
Hello.
Yes.
Well done. It's really beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. We are going to close now. I'm with no words. It's very hard for me to speak at the moment. Let us meet soon, and maybe we can celebrate for this first event. Thank you so much for your beautiful support. Thank you for being there and for encouraging us to make this, that we could do this. We've learned a lot for next time. Thank you to every heart who has said yes and is holding this beautiful mandala. Let us meet soon. We will connect with you and then we can speak some more. Good night to everyone who is here on this side of the world, and good day, good morning to some of you. Enjoy. Let us connect and share experiences, and we can have a little party, a little celebration. Thank you for making this happen. So many comments. Wow. Bye, Somesh. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Love you all. Amazing.
Bye.
You are all amazing. Incredible. Everyone is more beautiful. I don't know. Love you. Incredible.